Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. So we have a really cozy setting for today. I've got the candles on, I'm feeling cozy. I've got a big cup of tea. I'm having a wild Saturday night tonight. Please ignore my nail missing throughout the video if you see me talking with my hands. But I thought for today's video we could have a little bit of a girly catch up. Just like we're on FaceTime really, or like we're all getting ready together, just a bit of a girly chit chat. So I did ask for some questions over on my Instagram, so if you do not follow my Instagram I will leave it on screen. It is just the same as my YouTube, just Mia Kiara. So if you do want to ask me any questions in the future, feel free just to send them over there, and it's just like a general chit chat really, my opinion on things. And yeah, I'm gonna have a sip of my brew. This is my first sip. I'm actually sitting on the floor. I'm just comfy. Like I said, this is like a girly chat, like we're on FaceTime. Delicious. This is actually a decaf tea because it's 7 o'clock. I know it's not that late, but I can't sleep very well, so a decaf tea it is, and it still tastes the same, so it's fine. So the first question I'm going to answer is, what is your goals for this year? So I have recently actually done a mood board, so I will show you what my mood board looks like. It's not very aesthetic, but I like it and I think it looks good. So what I'll do is I'll just insert a picture of it on screen and then I'll talk you through it as well, because I've got it here as my wallpaper. You will see I've got money on there. Obviously it's nice to be money comfortable, so I would love to be in that position. I'm okay with money, but I'm not very good with money, and I think it's just because obviously there's people around me that are very good with money who are my age, but I feel like I just kind of want to have a good time, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so I'm not amazing at saving money, but I am manifesting that I'm going to get better, because I want to be able to start saving for a house soon. I'm not looking to move out anytime soon, but just to be able to have that there in case I need it, or just in case of like an emergency, or just if I wanted to book a holiday, I can book a holiday. I've also got a picture on there of Molly May. Now Molly May is pregnant in this. It's not for me to be pregnant and it's not for me to have a baby anytime soon. It's just she's modelling for PRT, and that is something that I would love to be able to do, just to do like some form of modelling this year. I would love to achieve it. If I don't achieve it this year, then so be it, but it's good to have like something to work towards too. And if I don't reach it, then obviously it doesn't matter, but it would be nice to hopefully achieve something like that. A beach, because obviously I want to go on loads of holidays. For my subscribers to go up, I'm manifesting that we're going to grow a bigger channel and a bigger family over here on my YouTube. I've got a picture of the gym just to be able to, sorry my nose is so itchy, just to be able to get back into my fitness. Me and my boyfriend, just because he's my boyfriend, and just that things carry on going well and we stay happy the way that we are. Then there's just a picture of a girl on a plane, and then a soft life, a happy life, and then just a little quote which says, I used to work on my dream job every morning before I went to my day job. Now my day job is my dream job. So yeah, that's my mood board, and that is kind of like my goals for the year. Obviously I've mentioned this before, but I just don't put too much pressure on myself. I feel like I do need to get my bum into gear. If I want to be able to do something, I need to work for it, but I also think you need to not put too much pressure on yourselves, especially with everything that we see on social media. Like, it's not all as easy as it may seem, because we only see the happy parts of people's lives the majority of the time. So yeah, I would be very, very grateful if I could achieve some of those anyway. Something that kind of leads on from my goals for this year is my summer plans. So my plans for summer at the moment is just going to Portugal to go to Afro Nation. I have mentioned this in another video before, but that is the only thing I've currently got booked, to go to Afro Nation. Me and the girls want to go to Ibiza, hopefully get away with my boyfriend, hopefully get away with my family, and that's kind of it at the minute. But I'm so excited to go to Portugal because we've got Afro Nation, and when we went last year it was literally the best thing ever. It was just a festival on the beach. It was nice and hot, everyone was vibing, and it was just like happy vibe, and the music was amazing. Like, oh my god, it was so good. If you are into festivals or if you're into Afro music, I feel like even if you're not into Afro music, you would love it. You need to go and just experience it at least once. It was amazing. Another question is, how is life treating you at the minute? It's okay. I'm feeling very, very grateful for everything that I currently have. I've got amazing people around me. I've got a roof over my head. I have a dinner every single day. I very rarely have to worry about things, so I'm very, 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 very lucky. I've got such a supportive family around me. My mum is just an angel in disguise. My mum is just the best person you could ever want around you. She's literally amazing. And yeah, it's good. We've got my new baby nephew and I'm literally just obsessed with him. I love him so much and I'm lucky enough to have cuddles with him literally every day. If this is your first time watching my channel, you may not know, but I do struggle with anxiety sometimes, so I feel like that comes in and out of my life, which is annoying, but obviously it's just something that you've got to deal with, which is very annoying. But I feel like I am a massive overthinker, and even with really little things I overthink. So yeah, like that takes a toll on me sometimes, but I'm just trying to move on with it. I have been to therapy, I've learned coping mechanisms, I listen to meditation a lot. I've not been sleeping very well recently, so I've been listening to meditation before I was going to sleep, and I feel like that is helping a lot. And yeah, but other than that, life is good. We're making fun plans for the year. It's nearly my birthday. I'm so excited for my birthday. I've got a really fun weekend planned with all my friends and my family, and I can't wait. I had a massive party last year for my 21st, but this year it's a little bit more chilled. But again, I've got all my amazing friends and family around me, and yeah, I'm really excited to celebrate with all my favourite people. Okay, next question. Best 3 tips for a good relationship. Now I feel like I can't overly comment because I'm only in my first ever relationship, so it's a little bit difficult because I can't compare it. But me personally, in my specific relationship, I would say communication, honesty and trust. Those 3. And I know they're obviously the bare minimum, but funnily enough, not everyone wants to go along with those rules, and they are the bare minimum of a relationship. Like, you should be able to go out with your friends, and for your girlfriend or boyfriend to not be saying da 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 da, where are you, turn your location on, send me a picture of where you are, what you're doing, what time you're going to be back, da 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 da. Like, fair enough if you're in a conversation with them anyway and you're like, oh, like, where you going, da da da. That's just you're generally just interested in what they're doing and what they're up to, or like who they're with. But I feel like, yeah, you've just got to be, as long as you're honest with each other, you'll have no reason not to not trust each other, if you know what I mean. Obviously not everybody is like that. There is some horrible, nasty people out there who don't want to be honest, but yeah, I feel like they're just the basic rules. But like I said, I can't overly comment because I've only been in one relationship, but I feel like those 3 work, and I'm very, very, very honest. And sometimes, like in my relationships with my friends and things like that, I keep things in for them to build up and then I speak about them, but it's not things to do with them, it's just things like that I've got going on in my head or how I'm feeling. But in my relationship with my boyfriend, if something's annoying me, like, I would just let him know and then we'll sort it out there and then it's done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's so important just to be so honest. And if you're not happy with something, or if they speak to you in a certain way, and it's just like you pull them up on it there and then, you don't let it build up, you sort it out there and then. Okay, the next one is, where is my happy place? Now, I love this question, love it. I just feel like it's really cute. My happy place is probably my home and probably my bedroom. That's why I talk about it in my videos so much, of just making it nice, like making it cozy, always having it as clean as I possibly can. Just because I feel calm in here. I feel calm at home all the time, and yeah, I don't know, I feel like my home is a very, very homely home, and a lot of people when they come round, like all of our friends, they always say like they just feel like it's like therapy coming into our house, and I couldn't agree more. It's just like calming, and there's just always like a nice vibe. It is a crazy house a lot of the time because we have so many friends and family in and out all the time, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Another one is, what is the best advice that I've ever been given? Now I feel like there's a few things, but a couple of things that have like stuck in my mind recently, well, over the last couple of years, because I am such an overthinker. This obviously won't relate to everybody, but for people who think a similar way to me, it might help, I don't know. So when I went to therapy, I was told, like, when you're overthinking and when you're stressing about a situation or when you're worrying about a specific situation, you need to just think, is there anything that I can do right now to control this? Is there anything that I can do about this now? And if the answer is no, then you need to just change what you're thinking about and come back to it when there is a resolution. And I know it is so much easier said than done, and especially when you're in that mindset, your head's all over the place, you're stressing, you're worrying. But if there's literally nothing that you can do about a situation and you literally just sat there overthinking, stressing about it, you need to try your hardest to put it to the back of your head and then come back to it when there is a resolution. And trust me, there will be something to fix the problem. It might not be right then, but there will be something, trust me. But you just need to believe. So the next one, it's not actually funny, I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's just quite relevant. When was the last time you cried and why? So probably, what day was it? It was this week anyway. I don't know what day it was, but it was this past week. I think it was more towards the start of the week, maybe like Sunday or Monday, I can't remember. But I'm not going to go into it too much, but I've just not had an amazing start to the year. I've been feeling anxious, my head's just been like a little bit all over. I've just been worried about a few things, and then because I've not been sleeping, I feel like it's just a build up of tiredness and just things that have been going on. So I had a little cry to my mum, but I felt a lot better after it, and she was there to look after me. That was the last time I cried, so it's actually quite recent. What is your favourite girly movie? I feel like this is a hard one, you know. I feel like I can never think of films, and then when people say it, I'm like, oh my god, I love that film. I feel like that is hard. I love stuff like Mean Girls, Legally Blonde. I love stuff like that, like easy watches. There is one that I used to love. I don't really know whether it's a girly film or it's just like, I don't know how you would explain it, but I used to love Bring It On, and it was when they were doing like cheerleading, and it was just, it's like dead cheesy, but I love it. Like, I feel like they're like my easy watch movies, and I love watching films like that. But I like so many things. A really good film that I've watched recently, but it isn't like a girly like chick flick film, is Woman King. I watched that recently, and oh my lord, that was amazing. If you like films like Black Panther, it's given me Black Panther energy, and oh my god, it was just amazing. So if you have not watched it, you need to watch it. It might still be on in the cinema, but I'm not 100%. I just watched it on the laptop. I can't remember how we found it, but so good. I like this one. So it says, your favourite outfit of 2022. I don't have a clue. Let me have a little look on my Instagram, and then we will see if I've got a favourite. It's whether we're going for like summer vibes or not, I don't know. I did love my outfit of what I wore for my 21st birthday, which was like this sequiny sparkly blue feather dress. I absolutely loved that. Or I did also love my denim outfit that I got. I picked up a coat in a vintage shop in Chester, and then I actually found some jeans that went really well in TK Maxx. So I'll put a picture of that on actually, because it's a little bit hard for you to see it on my phone, but I absolutely love that, and I feel like I'll rewear it a lot because it's just a stunning fit. I'm always quite happy with my outfits, and I put a lot of thought into when I'm going to something and what I'm wearing. So I feel like I like a lot of my outfits like that I've posted on my Instagram and stuff from 2022. So yeah, I feel like that's quite hard to choose. And then another question is, have you chose your outfit for your birthday? Now, I'm not 100%. I've literally been thinking about this for such a long time. I want a specific outfit, but I don't think this specific outfit exists. I think I'm just making it up in my head. And I did see something similar on a TikTok the other day, but I can't find where it's from, like, whatsoever. I feel like it would be really, 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 really expensive, but that's the vibe that I want, but I can't find where it's from whatsoever. But I did want like a white knitted either dress or cord or something like that, or like crochet vibes, but I can't find something perfect for what I want, so I'm struggling a little bit. I did do a PLT order the other day, and I've got a backup outfit if I don't find anything, and I love my backup outfit. That's like a knitted two-piece, but it's like dark colours, so I think we'll just have to wait and see on that one. I've got 3 weeks, so I feel like if you've been around here for a while, you all know how organised I am. I plan my outfits like weeks, months in advance. Like, it's crazy. I'm already planning my outfits for Afro Nation. That's in June and we're in January. Like, this is how organised I am. But I just need to be prepared because I like to feel good in a cute outfit, you know. Okay, so I'm going to do this as my last question because I feel like otherwise we'll be here all night long, and my tea is almost gone and it is actually getting quite cold. So the last one I'm going to answer is, have my boobs fully healed? Now, if you're not aware, or if you've not been around, if you've not been on my channel for a while, in July I had a breast augmentation, so I had a boob job, and it's literally the best decision I have ever made. Like, I've never felt so happy with my body. I just love them. Like, I'm so happy, and it's not like I overly wear booby stuff all the time to be able to be like, oh, I can wear booby stuff now. I wear baggy stuff a lot of the time, but I now also have the option, if I wanted to wear something booby, I can. And I know that, like, when I go on holiday, I'm wearing a bikini and stuff like that, I'll feel so much more comfortable. I'm just so happy with the decision that I made. I've wanted them done since I was about 13, probably something like that, since I was really, really young. I've always been like really small chested. I think I was about a 30A, I want to say, and then now I've gone up to a 30D or 32C, so it's quite a big change, but they don't look too in your face. Like, they really, really suit my body, I feel personally. And obviously you don't need to have surgery to look a certain way or whatever, but I feel if something's going to make you feel better and you're going to feel better in yourself, I say do it. Why the hell not? Do not do it for anybody else though, other than yourself, or just because you see that it's a trend on social media. Yeah, that wasn't the question, it was how they healed, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. But they've healed really, really well. How far am I now? 7 months? They're in July, so they're about 7 months post-op, and they feel great. I don't even feel like there's anything there, to be honest. It feels completely normal, and the only time I really notice it is if I like lie on my tummy in bed, and then it's like, oh, there's something there now, because obviously there didn't used to be, so obviously I can notice it like a little bit more. But yeah, they've healed really, really well so far, so good, and I'm just super happy with the outcome, and I just feel so much better with them, and I'm grateful for that. But I am going to end this video here. Thank you if you did send in any questions, but like I said, if you do want to join in next time, please head over to my Instagram and send in some questions, whatever topic. We can do boy talk next time, we could do goals talk, we could do outfit talk, we could do whatever the hell you want to talk about. Just send me a question on Instagram and we will talk about it over here. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.